Thank you.
First of all,
nice to meet you, by the way, and congratulations
on
having attained the qualifications. Well done.
Thank you very much. Great presentation so far. I can feel the pressure. Hopefully, I will be able to continue my presentation now. Hello, everybody. My name is Tudor. I am an English teacher, and last year I attended and graduated the first CELT-P course ever to be held in Romania, I think. And I will share my experience, hopefully motivating and inspiring some of you to enroll and go through the experience as well. First off, I want to tell you why I chose this course. I decided to take the CELT-P course because even though it is probably less popular than CELTA or Delta, all of my students, well, not all of my students, but most of my students are young learners. And at the time, it made more sense. I thought that it was best for me. It suited my needs at the time. And now looking back, I can see that I was not wrong. It is true, CELT-P is not as intense as CELTA, but this doesn't mean you get less from the course. Basically, as Sarah Ellis already told you, what you have to do is you complete 9 modules on different topics. For each module, you go through a series of video lessons, and you do so using an online platform. What I really loved about the course was that you can do this on your own, you can do it at your own pace. And this makes it easier to fit the study time into your schedule. You can do it on your phone, you can do it on your laptop, you can do it whenever you have some free time. This for me was a great plus. Then at the end of each module, you have to complete a portfolio task. This means that you have to think of a lesson or an activity. It really depends on the module. Then make a lesson plan and try it out with your class, with some observed teaching practice as well. I know I said that CELT-P is less intense than CELTA, and in my opinion, it is true, but it is less intense only because you have more time to finish the course. And probably another important difference, at least for me, is that you get to work with your own students. This helped me a lot. My students were great, they were active, they were motivated, and they played an important part in making my lessons great and my experience overall memorable. Yes, so this is a big plus. Other than that, you still have a lot to learn, and the course still requires a lot of hard work and dedication. I don't want to sugarcoat it. It's not easy, but it's not that difficult. It's a great experience, and it doesn't matter how long you've been a teacher for. This course is great for beginner teachers and also for more experienced teachers. I don't think you can finish all of the lessons without learning something new, without seeing a different approach to teaching or different teaching techniques and evolving as a teacher, getting better every day. At a time when I started the course, I had been a teacher for 3 years already. And I know what you may think, 3 years is not a long time when you think about it, but I thought I had some experience, I knew my way around the classroom, I knew what I was doing. But much to my surprise and much to my shame now, I still recognized in my lessons some of the mistakes presented in the course. Mistakes when giving feedback, maybe. Mistakes when checking if the learners know what they have to do for each task. And a few other mistakes. I'm not going to embarrass myself now. But thankfully, by the end of the course, I was able to identify these mistakes and worked to improve in this area. I truly believe I grew a lot as a teacher. I developed my classroom skills, I became more confident, and now my lessons are more interactive, they are more fun, and better suited for my learners' needs. But don't just take my word for it, you can ask my students. I'm sure they would agree with me. hopefully. Yes, I don't want to give too much away. I just wanted to intrigue you and make you want to find out more for yourselves, because it truly is an amazing experience. I just wanted to say one more thing. We all know, and it is no secret that last year wasn't the easiest year for teachers. By March, the world was facing a big threat, and suddenly the worst thing I could have imagined suddenly became a reality. We had to start teaching in the online environment. And I don't know about you, but frankly, I was pretty nervous. I was scared. I was out of my comfort zone. At times, I didn't know what I was doing. And above all, I had to finish the CELT-P course. And again, not going to lie, I was a bit scared, because I thought that the quality of my lesson would suffer. But I soon realized how easy it was to adapt everything from the course to the online environment, and mainly due to the nature of the course. Already the video lessons were online, so this was no problem for us. But also everything we learned, even though it was presented as a face-to-face teaching technique, everything was really easy to adapt and use it in my online classes. So again, in the end, it was okay. I really enjoyed the time I spent completing this course. I am grateful for the opportunity to take it, and I use the things I've learned there every day with both my young learners and also with my older learners. I know that personal development is something all teachers seek, and I can tell you from my experience that CELT-P or CELT-S are great steps towards achieving that goal. I hope my experience was helpful for you. Thank you for listening to me, and enjoy the rest of the conference. Thank you.
Thank you, Tudor.
Thank you, Tudor. That was fantastic. Very interesting, very helpful, and fantastic to see the passion with which you are talking about your experience. So thank you very much indeed. And as you say, I hope it's inspired somebody else to have such a good experience too.